Hi everybody, welcome back to our PM show. So, Cora, do we have any trades?
I'll come back to it in a minute. Let's see our order got executed or not.
Yes.
So our limit order got executed at 16,600 16,600 CE at 395. Where was the high?
3,600. 399.
We're actually almost close. All right. So what during the month end, what we do is we place the insider trading screener, the stocks which come on insider trading screener.
Yes.
You have to go to that manual of momentum. It's a paid post. That's fine. Come down. We're only placing microcap, not the small cap index. So, what are the stocks in microcap? The new additions. Hiranva and Mass Financials. The other stocks we already have.
Okay.
So add them into our watch list and buy them.
I've added all that to our watch list.
Okay, so our investment is about 2,000 each.
Yes.
So we'll get 4 stocks.
No much difference. I'm placing market order for 4. That
Masfin and Hiranba.
So we have added these two onto our portfolio today.
Nifty is fallen quite a bit. Just see where our option trades are.
Yeah, Cora.
The option trades.
These only, right?
Okay, because we bought, they're all showing here. Okay.
Yes, actually.
16,800 CE. The one we shorted in the morning is slightly in the money profit.
Yes.
And the put is slightly in the loss. We could have put a limit order somewhere. It could have got hit. I would like to keep that put because tomorrow is the first day of the month. There's a little rally between now and tomorrow morning. And I would also carry that 16,700 and 16,800 diagonal call spread into tomorrow morning, right? Check how much funds we have.
28,000.
It's neither here nor there. So we should go to 40,000. Then we can create a second spread, put spread or something like that.
Okay.
Let me show some numbers on first day of the month.
Sure, Cora, over to you.
Just give me a minute. I'm opening.
Take your time.
So, Priyanka, did you took any trades today? Priyanka, you are on mute actually.
Yeah, I'm talking on mute. So I told you that I didn't take any trades today. I'll go ahead and add the Hiranba and Mass Finance into my portfolio also today.
Are we investing only in, small cap stocks because they have potential to grow, right?
Oh, not necessarily. My portfolio consists of 70% large cap only.
Nice. And I
These are
think.
not small caps, these are micro caps.
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
They'll be very volatile. So gotta be a little careful. I mean, in your position size.
Okay.
That's why I take only 2000 for a 2 lakh account, because even if 2000 vanishes, it's not much.
Hmm.
So, sir, how many microcap companies do we have as in our holdings?
250. 250 is the index. All the stocks what we have are a micro cap only. The entire portfolio of ours.
Apart from the ETFs, everything else is microcap.
Microcap. We don't have ETFs on microcaps, right?
ETFs is a different concept.
Okay. You really need to learn a lot.
Yes.
On last day of the month, right?
Yes, last day of the month.
So what I have is I just ran those numbers.
Yes, correct.
You can see the screen, right? So
Yes.
this is what is happening since 2019. The reason I took 2019 is that's when the weekly options started trading for Nifty. So this
Okay.
is very simple. You short Nifty at the money minus 100 every put, nearest weekly and nearest 100 strike. So you have about 39 trades so far. 29 winners. That's actually translates to 5% win rate. You make an average of 10 points. And if it's a winner, it wins 46 points. And if it's a loser, it's 90 points. Not a statistically significant trade, but I would still prefer this. So this was a loss-making trade in 2020 because COVID. One of the trade would have misfired. Otherwise, it gives you some small profit each year. So not a great strategy as of now, but I would still take a shot at it. That's exactly what we have done. Because we don't have money, we have gone via a put spread. Yeah, take back the screen.
Yes, correct. Yes. Apart from this, Vanshika, we have, I want to give a plug to somebody. It's Dhritiman. Based on Kora's, mean variant method, he's developed, I think,
A program based on our language.
Our language programming, yes.
So, Dhritiman, we would like to have you in our show, discuss more about how you did it. So, if you're watching the show, please comment below and we can arrange something and we all can, hang out and learn a little more about it. Yeah.
I'd love to learn some programming language.
Yes. I forgot what is programming, even though I belong to computer science background.
It happens, it happens.
All right.
But it's very inspiring to see someone else work on our ideas.
Yes.
It's not our idea. It's basically a generic concept, but he was inspired, like watching our show or whatever.
And not only that, he's made it open source. That is really nice for everybody out there.
Absolutely.
All right.
So
So
apart
let's.
from this, do we have anything else, Cora?
I don't know why Bank Nifty is cracked quite a bit. When we started the show, it was down 30 points. Now it is down almost 80 points. Priyanka, are you there?
I think her screen froze.
Yeah, that's what. So actually, yeah, so you can see, Vanshika. So
yes, sir.
When we started the show, you share the screen.
Priyanka, the screen sharing stopped. Could you share it again?
Yeah, it was blank. I couldn't hear you guys at all.
Okay. Nifty is fallen quite a bit. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
The reason for this is generally Nifty falls in the last 1 hour because of basket selling by the rebalancing guys,
Okay.
the ETFs or whatever. So they might be doing some rebalance. Because of that, it has a tendency to fall in the last half an hour
Mm-hmm.
on last day of the month. I would take a guess, but I'm not sure. Just go to NSE India.
Yes.
So does this happen on every last day of the month, or
Yes, every month. Not consistently, but sometimes. Indices hit Nifty 50. What are the ones which are falling? No percentage change.
Sun Pharma, Kotak Bank.
Titan, HDFC Life. So Sri Cements, there is a charter about its replacing via by Adani Enterprises. So that might go out from Nifty 50.
Okay.
So some smart guys might be selling it from Nifty mutual funds or ETFs or whatever. Reliance, there's a little bit of profit taking, I think, after recent rally. And the stocks which are up, they're not any big stocks. They're all small weightage in Nifty. So yeah, none of them are helping. Like M&M and NTPC, they all will have like 1 to 2% weightage or less than that.
Yes.
So the only heavyweight that I can see is ICICI Bank, which is slightly up.
ITC also.
ITC is slightly up. Yeah. I think that's what. Maybe you can just show our meetup invitation. So far, I got about 5. I'm expecting at least about 10 to 15. That's on the YouTube channel.
Yes. Yes.
Go to community. That's where you can reply. So this is the event. People can comment or do an RSVP, right?
Yes. RSVP to the email ID cora@watanabe.in.
Yes. Yeah.
it's actually a very interesting opportunity, viewers. Please try if you can.
Yes.
And I will also be there, and I'm really excited to meet you all there.
All right, Priyanka. So I'll see you tomorrow. Let's hope for a rally between now and tomorrow morning with the month-end SIPs or whatever. That's what my trade is. Let's see. Right. So I will back the control and have a nice evening.
You too, Cora. So, Vanshika, you
Yes,
want to tell anything?
I mean, I don't know much. I mean, I've not been watching the market a lot these days.
Okay, you're busy, right?
Kind of.
Mm.
No, but even then, the market is not very safe for people like me, at least. I mean, it tend to fall, it tend to rise. So I just don't feel like kind of a security situation.
I think the markets are starting to bottom out from here, at least. From 3 years, I think this is the worst time I've ever seen. Even during the COVID time, market fell and it instantly took a V-shaped recovery. Even the war happened, it came back again. But what happened this time was really severe.
The point is, there is no reason about it. It's just falling, and you actually can't understand why is it falling. And the VIX is also not that much high. Like usually happens, no, like in case of war situations, in case of COVID, the VIX was quite high. But right now the VIX is quite stable. But even then, the market is falling.
The reason for that is inflation. The after effects of war causes inflation. The prices are up and the income is slowing down. And there are many layoffs in the US government also. Even in India, like I read an article that 8,000 employees were laid off from all kinds of startups. So,
Yes, I also read that one actually.
yeah, because of inflation, it happened. I think the inflation is also cooling down. I think the market should bottom up and our portfolio should recover from here.
I really hope so. I mean, I'm done seeing it in red. I'm seriously done.
Yes. So apart from that, guys, this is our Watanabe channel on YouTube. So you can find all the playlists here. So Vanshika does the IPO videos. So you can check whether you can watch our videos over that. And then we have asset allocation webinars, and I come every week, Saturday or Sunday, for giving you a gist of what happened, how our performance has gone week on week, and the entire year performance too, from when we started. So that will also be available. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a good day.
Have a
Have a
good
good
day
day,
to you too.
Vanshika.
Bye.